Venganza, the revenge for Lionel Messi and Argentina against Brazil in the 2022 World Cup final. July the 2nd of 2019, Brazil defeated Argentina 2-0 in the Copa America semifinals. Goals by Jesus and Firmino send Argentina out of another cup competition with Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi and Argentina get their revenge against Brazil in the World Cup final. The elite, the Brazil, they did whatever they could to prevent Messi from winning. It didn't keep Messi from reaching the semifinals, even after a red card against Chile after 36 prior minutes. The revenge is on its way. In revenge fashion, Argentina are going to win the World Cup again 36 years later from 1986. And speaking of 1986, speaking of all that I've said with Jorge Bergoglio, the first Latin American Pope from Argentina, turning 86 years old before the day of the World Cup final, it is really interesting that after the loss to Brazil, Lionel Messi has a total of 86 goals with Argentina. This includes his senior Argentina career, his under-23 career, and his under-20 career with Argentina. All of the instances of Lionel Messi's 86 goals of Argentina, whether it be his 86 goal with the Argentinian national team or his 86 goal total with all of the respectful Argentinian teams, whether it be the unders or the actual senior team itself. The revenge is on its way to end the World Cup title drought 36 years later for Argentina. The revenge against Brazil, Venganza contra Brasil, as to Machi of 87. This is the Messi prophecy. The Messi prophecy is coming against Brazil in the World Cup final. Can he win the final after all of these Copa America losses? The World Cup final, all of this. Can Messi win? Oh, hell yeah, he can win. This question raises the benefit of the doubt. For the, especially after the World Cup in Russia, people are saying, is this guy ever going to win? He's never going to win. He's never going to win. We're going to screenshot every single person who said Messi never going to win the World Cup, and we shall have a bunch of sheep out there. They really are, because this guy is the one and only Lionel Messi, the greatest footballer that ever is to set foot on this planet Earth. You know that I know it. You ain't love football at all if you don't want this guy to win the World Cup. You really don't like football if you don't want Messi to win the World Cup. You just hate football so much if you're so open on not seeing this guy win. You just hate it, don't you? You do. You blasphemous fan. You understand? You don't want this guy to win the World Cup. You didn't think he win the World Cup. You ain't a fan of football. Every fan of football wants to see Messi win the World Cup. You understand? It doesn't matter if Ronaldo's on your team. It doesn't matter. None of that. It's Lionel Messi. This guy plays on one team his whole career. This guy ain't arrogant. He ain't on none of that. He certainly don't leave the arena. This guy's Lionel Messi. He deserves it. He's been overburdened with torture and pain and suffering, like, Jesus Christ, and nothing can stop Messiah from winning the World Cup. He is winning the World Cup close to 42 months after the time of July the 2nd, which was the Copa America semifinals. The newborn king, the Messiah, will rise again close to 41 months later. Lionel Messi, the king himself, the risen, the newborn has risen. This is Lionel Messi. It is. It absolutely is Lionel Messi, the newborn king of Argentina, Lionel Messiah, Lionel Messi, until the end with Argentina, until the very and he shall never ever give up this trophy drought. He will always win. It is all a spell. Ronaldo ends the spell for the club team in club football. Well, Messi is ending the spell for the country in his international career. And that's what it all boils down. Is revenge against Brazil for the Copa America semifinal. I have no idea how much of a role the 2021 Copa America is, but I think that Argentina and Brazil will not face each other if the Copa America is going to be played in 2021. As a matter of fact, Argentina, I don't think are going to win the Copa America because as it stands at the World Cup, Argentina can't win anything before the World Cup. This has to be the one and only trophy. This has to be the grand trophy of them all. That we ever win. Yeah, that's what the World Cup is going to be about, amigo. That's what it's going to be about. Is he ever going to win? He's ever going to win. You see, Argentina ain't going to win that. That's really where the next video is, my friend. You can tell that I'm already pumped up for the World Cup already. Is that why do Argentina always finish in second place? Well, I already know the answer to that, and that is the next video that I will touch up on as I conclude. I only begin this world class, this world record breaking World Cup coverage. It don't get any better than this, ladies and gentlemen. This is only the start here, and it's 2020. I still got 2 more years to give you your Messi and your Argentina videos. And hey, is Barcelona gonna win the Champions League? Barcelona gonna win the Champions League sometime, man. This guy Messi's a great footballer, and that's what it counts.